beneath the silver moon. Shadows dancing a forgotten tune. Silent tears trace the cracks of time. Echoes break in the heart's cold rhyme. Lost in the hush where the dark resides, a fragile soul with nowhere to hide. Scream of the night, a shattered sigh, burning stars that bleed and die. In the silence, a desperate fight, calling out through endless night. Ghosts of dreams lie beneath the skin, fighting wars they cannot win. A trembling heart, a silent plea, locked away, never free. Lost in the hush where the dark resides, a fragile soul with nowhere to hide. Scream of the night, a shattered sigh, burning stars that bleed and die. In the silence, a desperate fight, calling out through endless night. Can you hear the scream beneath the quiet sky? A broken lullaby that never says goodbye. Holding on to shadows, fading light, dancing with the scream of the night. Scream of the night, a shattered sigh, burning stars that bleed and die. In the silence, a desperate fight, calling out through endless night. Whispers fade as dawn breaks through, but the night still screams for you. I gave you the skies when your world was gray, held you close when you pushed me away. I was the fire when your heart felt cold, burning for someone I could never hold. You said love was all you ever feared, but I stayed through the thunder and tears. My love was your storm, wild and free. You ran from the rain that came from me. I crashed like the waves on your silent shore, but you never wanted more. My love was your storm, but you were never my shore. You called when the night tore you apart. I bled every word from my broken heart, but your silence screamed louder than pain, and I kept drowning in your name. I was lightning chasing your dark. You were gone before it could spark. My love was your storm, fierce and true, but you only saw what it did to you. I gave you my soul, but it felt like war, and you never asked for more. My love was your storm, and you closed every door. I still hear your voice in the winds that blow, still see your face in the afterglow. I wasn't too much, I was just too real, but you never knew how to feel. My love was your storm, endless and wide. You ran to the calm, left me inside, but I'll carry the weight of what we were. A flame turned into a blur. My love was your storm, but you were never my shore. I was the storm, but you were never home.
I see your smile, but you don't see mine. Hiding in shadows, lost in the time. I whisper your name when no one can hear. A love like a ghost, too far yet so near. You walk through your life, never looking behind, while I carry dreams you'll never find. Every breath I take, every tear that falls, is a silent prayer behind these walls. I'm loving you from afar, with a broken beating heart. Can't touch sky will cry with rain. But even if you never see, you were always everything to me, and I'll keep loving you from afar. I'm loving you from afar. Shadows fall across my window pane, another memory I can't contain. Your voice still echoes in my head, but the words we never said are louder now than anything. I reach for the light, but it's always out of sight, drowning in silence that cuts like a knife. Can you hear the scream of the night? It's the sound of a heart that's lost its fight. Every tear that falls is a silent cry for the love that we let die. I'm still calling through the scream of the night. I walk alone where we used to stand, still feel your touch like a ghost in my hand. I trace the stars for a sign of your face, but the sky just turns away. I keep pretending you're still around, but I only find your name in the sound. Can you hear the scream of the night? It's the ache when you're gone and I can't make it right. Every dream I chase slips out of sight, like a flame lost to the wind's spite. I'm still bleeding through the scream of the night. And maybe someday you'll hear me somewhere between the pain and the plea. But until then, I'll be waiting with every whisper breaking me. Can you hear the scream of the night, where my soul fades beneath the fight? This silence speaks louder than light, but I'm still holding on so tight, still calling your name through the scream of the night. In the scream of the night, I still love you. We were the fire that lit the dark, burned so bright, left a mark. Now all that's left is smoke and stone, a haunted heart beating alone. Your voice still echoes in the night, like a ghost that won't let go or die. I trace the scars, I feel the flame, but nothing now will be the same. We're just ashes of what we were, scattered dreams in the wind that stirs. Try to hold on, but it slipped through our hands, like time written in the shifting sands. All the love, all the pain, now just whispers in the rain. We're the ashes of what we were. You were the calm, I was the storm, but somehow we both kept each other warm. Now silence sits where laughter lay, and every sunrise feels so gray. I reach for you in broken sleep, a memory I can't help but keep. We danced on fire too close to fall, now I can't feel you at all. We're just ashes of what we were, scattered dreams in the wind that stirs. Try to hold on, but it slipped through our hands, like time written in the shifting sands. All the love, all the pain, now just whispers in the rain. We're the ashes of what we were. If I could go back, I swear I would fix the cracks, if only I could. But ghosts don't bleed and flames don't cry, and love like ours still knows how to die. We're just ashes of what we were, like burnt out stars in a sky that blurs. We had it all, but we lost the fight, fading embers in the night. All that's left is what we can't reverse, the ashes of what we were. So I carry the fire, but not the flame, a broken soul whispering your name, in the ashes of what we were. I gave you my all, down to my last breath. Held on to hope, even drowning in regret. You turned away like I was just a phase. Now I'm staring at the ashes of better days. Try to fix the cracks in your silence, but love can't live in cold defiance. I fought the storm, I faced the flame, but you walked out and left the blame. Now there's nothing left to save, no more tears, no more faith. The light we had just slipped away, like a ghost in yesterday. You burned the bridge, you closed the gate, no turning back, it's far too late. Love's a war we couldn't brave, and now there's nothing left to save. I still hear your voice nothing left to say. I whispered goodbye, but you never heard. You were already gone with just one word. Now silence is all that we share, and empty echoes fill the air. Now there's nothing left to save, just memories I can't erase. A love that died without a grave, a pain I'll carry to the grave. You walked away, you closed the door, and I can't feel us anymore. We gave it all, but love betrayed, and now there's nothing left to say. No, there's nothing left to say. I gave you all the light I had inside, held your hand through every stormy night, built my hope on every word you said. But now I'm bleeding from the trust I fed. You looked at me like I was your home. Now I'm lost, standing here alone. You promised truth in every breath, but love was just a shadow dressed in flesh. I was burned by believing, scorched by the flame. Thought love was healing, but you left me in pain. Every dream I painted, now it's just smoke and rain. You were my reason, but you drove me insane. Burned by believing in you again. You wore your lies like roses in your hair, so beautiful I never saw the snare. Now the ashes cling to all I touch, and I still miss you way too much. I gave my heart without regret, now it's a story full of silhouettes, of promises that turned to dust, of someone I could never trust. I was burned by believing, scorched by the flame. Thought love was healing, but you left me in pain. Every dream I painted, now it's just smoke and rain. You were my reason, but you drove me insane. Burned by belief in you again. How do you forget a fire so bright, when it once felt like heaven every night? I still reach for the spark in the dark, even knowing it'll tear me apart. Burned by believing, now I see the cost in the wreckage of all that I lost. You held my soul like a loaded gun. Now I'm shattered and you're long gone. Burned by believing, but I'm done. No more praying to a heart untrue. No more fire, no more you. Burn was always right behind you. In the silence of your storm, I lit a light inside your darkness, but you never felt me warm. I caught the tears you never cried, held the words you never said, loved you from the shadowed corners while you chased dreams in your head. You never saw me standing there, screaming your name in a whispered prayer. I was the echo you let fade, the heart you broke but never made. I gave you all but silently, and still you never saw me. Every smile I wore was borrowed from the hope I couldn't keep. You looked right through my aching soul while I drowned beneath the deep. I watched you fall in love with ghosts while I became one of my own. And every time you walked away, you left me more alone. You never saw me, not at all, even when I built you walls. I bled in words I couldn't speak, loved you strong but stayed so weak. I stood in flames you couldn't see, and still you never saw me. Now the night knows all my secrets, and the sky has heard my cries. I was the truth you never needed, buried deep beneath your lies. You never saw me in your light. I was just a shadow in your flight. Now I'm the silence in your song, the one who waited far too long. I walk away so finally, since you never saw me. I tried to walk away, but the flames still call your name. Every step I take, I'm burning just the same. You lit the match, then watched me fall. Now I'm chasing shadows, screaming down these halls. Can't drown the heat with tears I cry. Your ghost still dances in my mind. My fiery heart won't let you go, even when the ashes fall like snow. You're the spark that tears me apart, still I hold on to my fiery heart. I'm scorched but I won't fade. Your love's the fire I crave. I wear the scars like armor on my skin, each one a memory of where you've been. I thought the burn starts again. I scream your name into the sky, but all I get is silence in reply. My fiery heart won't let you go, even when the ashes fall like snow. You're the spark that tears me apart, still I hold on to my fiery heart. I'm scorched but I won't fade. Your love's the fire I crave. Maybe love was meant to hurt this way, a blazing light that never stays. But I'd rather burn in what we had than live in cold and never feel that mad. My fiery heart won't let you go, even if the world turns cold. You're the flame that won't depart, still I hold on, still I fall apart. I'm scorched but I won't fade. You're the fire I can't escape. My fiery heart still beats your name in every I gave you every piece of me, laid my soul down at your feet, but you walked away so easily, left me drowning in defeat. I believed in all your lies, your sweet words, your alibis. Now the silence cuts like steel, and I can't undo what I feel. 'Cause love hurt more than I knew, tore me down, left me bruised. It lit me up, then watched me burn. You were the lesson I had to learn, and now I'm bleeding, torn and cursed. You showed me just how deep love hurt. I still see you in my dreams, like a ghost I can't redeem. Your shadow lingers on my skin, where your touch used to begin. You said forever with a smile, but forever only stayed a while. Now my heart beats just to break under all the love we faked. Yeah, love hurt more than it should. Took the best, stole the good, built me up, then let me fall. You were never mine at all. Now I'm haunted, torn and cursed. You taught me what it means when love hurt. Love hurt. No more poems, no more songs, no more righting all the wrongs. I'll rise again, but not the same. The fire's gone, just smoke and pain. Love hurt, and it still does. Burn the soul, kill the still feel it every night, where your love used to light my life. I see the sunrise through the window pane, but it's not the same without you here again. You packed your dreams in a suitcase of pain and walked away through the pouring rain. I tried to hold on, I tried to believe, but love isn't love if one has to leave. Now all I can do is silently grieve and whisper the words you'll never need. I wish you the best, or it tears me apart. May you find a light that heals your heart. I'll stand in the shadow of all we lost, paying the price, no matter the cost. I won't hold you back, I won't beg or protest. With my last breath, I wish you the best. I still hear laughter in the empty halls, your faded photos on the bedroom walls. I talk to the silence, I wait for the call, but time moves on, and so must we all. I don't regret what we used to be. Even the scars are a part of me. You gave me a love, then set it free. So fly high, babe, chase your destiny. I wish you the best, though it's breaking me slow. I'll smile while hiding the ache below. May the stars light the roads you choose, and your heart never taste the blues. I'll love you in silence, put my soul to rest, and still somehow I wish you the best. No bitter words, no blame to throw, only a love too deep to show. You were my fire, now you're my ghost, but I loved you more than most. I wish you the best, though it leaves me alone, with memories carved deep in stone. If we meet again in another life, maybe we'll get the ending right. But until that day, I'll live with this chest that still beats for you. I remember the way you used to smile, like the world stood still for a little while. We danced in the dark, hearts open wide. Now I'm just a shadow, lost in your light. You passed me by like I was never there. No trace of love in your distant stare. How did we fade into this cold divide? Once you're everything, now left behind. I'm just a stranger to you, like a face in the crowd, like a ghost passing through. All our memories, they burn like a flame, but you don't even tremble when you hear my name. I gave you my soul, now what can I do when I'm just a stranger? Just a stranger to you. I still hear your voice in my empty room, like a song that dies out far too soon. I reach for your touch, but you're not there. Only silence and cold midnight air. You rebuilt your life like I never fit, like our love was a page you chose to rip. But I still bleed where you left that wound, and I still break when I think of you. I'm just a stranger to you, like a dream you forgot, like a sky without blue. All our yesterdays fall into dust, and you left behind the pieces of us. I gave you my heart, now it's breaking in two, 'cause I'm just a stranger. Just a stranger to you. Was it ever real, the way you held me tight? Did I mean nothing when I kissed you goodnight? I still hear your voice in the quiet of the night. Whispers like a ghost, holding on too tight. Every street we walked, I still see your face. But love like ours can't be replaced. I keep the letters, but I burn the frame. Still caught between the love and the blame. I'm learning to forget you a little more each day, unraveling the memories that won't fade away. The heart don't heal just 'cause you say it's time, but I'm walking through the fire, one scar at a time. I'm learning to forget, though I never wanted to. But sometimes letting go is the hardest thing we do. I trace the silence where your laughter used to be. Even the shadows won't let go of me. I begged for a reason, carry what I must and let the rest fade. Some love stays as ashes and some as regret. But I'm learning, slowly learning to forget. I'm learning to forget you, like the wind forgets the flame. Still haunted by the echoes, but I'm not the same. I'll always have the bruises, but I won't wear the chain. I'm learning to forget through every ounce of pain. Yes, I'm learning to forget. The bed's still made on your side, your coffee cup still by the sink, but silence echoes louder than all the words we didn't think. Your laughter used to fill the halls, now shadows dance in its place, and every frame upon the wall feels like a ghost I can't erase. Love doesn't live here anymore. It walked right out and closed the door, left the lights on, but the fire's gone cold. A house full of memories I can't hold. I reach for you, but you're not near. No, love doesn't live here. I still talk like you might come back, still flinch when I hear your name. But this silence I'm drowning in reminds me things won't be the same. I replay all our favorite songs, they don't hit like they used to do. They're just lullabies for the lonely, crying out for something true. Love doesn't live here anymore, just broken glass on the bedroom floor. I scream your name into the night, but it fades like the last of the light. I search the dark for what was clear, but love doesn't live here. Was it me who drove you out, or the weight of words left unsaid? Now I'm dancing with your absence, making peace with what we had. Love doesn't live here